Welcome to Erusal.
It's a game about
Erusal. Erusal.
It's a game about collecting notes.
How's it pronounced? Erusal, Erusal, John. How is it pronounced, John? John.
Erusal.
John, no.
Yeah.
Say it slowly.
Erusal.
So that people can learn it. Right? Gay ass. Stupid dickhead.
David, 1966, 9/4. Journal entry. Well, I better grow up quick. Today I found out I got Kathy pregnant when we fucked a few months ago.
God damn it!
I guess I better get myself together. I'm going to be a father now, so I need a Josh. Babies need clothes and food, and I'm going to have to support Catherine, and we will have to move in together and get married. And there is
so much to do, fuck!
I'm going to have to find a job. I don't want to work in the mine because those guys always have a real bad cough. That can't be healthy, so maybe I could work with my dad as a mechanic. I'm going to have to spend more time there watching the things he does.
Fuck!
Ellipses. Well, isn't that spooky?
Such staircase. Very wooden. Acting.
Finally, after 3 whole weeks of pestering him, my dad gave me a job. Sheesh, that took a while. I'm his own flesh and blood, and he worries me like that. Whatever, it's all lined up now. I will be a mechanic for a while.
Mechanic!
Until Dad retires. And then I will own the business, and it will be smooth sailing. Stuart's Mechanics will become David's awesome auto. And that's a much better name.
That's a much better name.
Then I can hire someone else to be the mechanic and ride out the rest of my life. In the meantime, Dad is taking my hunting this weekend.
Oh wow.
Our hunting trips are pretty fun.
Hunting we will go.
But he's probably going to be giving me life lessons and war stories the whole time.
Being a doctor.
Boy, do those get old? Is he Asian? They get old fast. It was cozy and safe in his tank the whole time, so the stories sound like a history lecture from school. I guess it's good to make my dad happy by listening to his stories, though. He did just give me a job, after all.
I couldn't stop wanting to read that as Stuart's mechanics.
Mechanic.
Uncanic.
How uncanny.
The cynical mechanic. The unmechanical mechanic.
I don't think I can do this. The mechanic that thinks he can't do this.
Oh. I like that. That's quite a good game mechanic. The fact that one of the characters is a mechanic. That's a good game mechanic. It's a good mechanicism. Gotta get fat.
Look at that skybox that isn't moving. Look at those trees just pop into existence.
They just poop.
Draw distance rendering of my dick ass.
How does one draw distance?
One does not simply draw into Mordor. One does not simply
draw door.
Be a cute cat. Oh. Does your mum know you're this fat?
Fuck off.
Does your mum know you're a cheeky kike?
Shut up, you dickhead. Your mum is fat.
How do you know?
'Cause she sucks my dick.
How do you know?
'Cause
oh god, I wish this game had V-Sync. Look at that. So much tearing going on.
Asshole tearing.
Oh.
Now get in that shack and shut up.
Shack Fu.
Caddy shack.
Magnus.
Duty
is pregnant. My hands tremble as I write these words.
Can I do the second paragraph?
Out of fear.
Yeah.
And out of excitement. I was of the mind that my little girl was still just there. But today she came to me and revealed she has become a woman. 17 is old enough to have a child, I suppose. Lord knows the miners I employ don't wait that long, so I can be grateful she has kept herself away from them. My reputation may take a bit of beating, but the fallout is manageable.
New Vegas.
Manageable.
The boy himself was Gusto. His name is Stuart, and he's just returned as a veteran of the Second Great War. From the stories I've heard, he seems ambitious, but I don't too ambitious to my advantage. He isn't the kind of Italian, so I'm taking some mechanic franchise with him. He seems passionate enough to make me wait to the situation to my advantage. The office of that, and the command, and the man can operate will make me very comfortable indeed. Thinking about it now brings a smile to my face. When I first heard the news of my daughter's pregnancy, I was furious, but now I can see the opportunity afforded before me.
Oh, I nearly wet myself.
Oh, I nearly wiped myself clean of all the displeasure.
Confound it, Stuart. After so many years, my mechanic franchise venture has gone nowhere. Stuart is a self-obsessed buffoon with no drive for greatness. His one shop is barely profitable, and most of the business comes from servicing the trucks that haul coal from my mine to the train yard. His focus on the past has retarded my ambitions for long enough. Business is just good enough for Stuart, Judy, and their son David to live on. But Stuart does not have the ambition I once thought he had. He's still
Fizzy. Fizzy.
Talks mostly of the Second Great War and his part in it. I understand his pride, but I do not understand his own willingness to move on forward in his life. Judy's indiscretions have cost me over the years. She should have chosen better.
Perhaps it's time to rack up this venture as a loss. My coal mine is still very profitable, and I need to focus on addressing the town's safety concerns. Working in the mine is perfectly safe, and it keeps them away from the hot sun after all. They should be grateful that I enable all of the cash flow in the town. Without my mine pond, they could have moved away from their homes and find jobs elsewhere. Took a jobs. Like my rifle. I'm so sick of my fucking daughter walking away from me. Yeah, I fucking heard that. Oh boy.
It seems Judy has finally figured out that her husband is less than desirable. Perhaps I will introduce her to my protege, Brad. Brad truly has the ambition I once thought Stuart possessed.
Resident Evil characters.
Linking our families in this way will deepen his loyalty to me. Now I want Judy to be happy after all. If I'm to leave my fortune to my daughter, I would prefer that she was with a man who can handle it properly. They are nearly the same age too. Very well. Isn't that convenient for you?
Very convenient. Mechanic. So what the fuck do we have to do?
As far as I'm
up in this breach.
Just collect notes and find out a story, apparently.
Collect notes and get blazed. We can use those notes as papers to roll some shit up. They're made from
marijuana.
Marijuana.
Mary, do you want my dick?
Marijuana.
Don't do marriage.
Matrimoniana.
Marinara.
Marry banana.
Marry your mum.
Marry banana wana. Oh god.
Bananarama.
Do you know what I'm going to reply to this, aren't you?
What?
Ain't no holler back.
I ain't no holler back.
B-A-N-A-N-A. This shit is bananas.
Wait.
If I was a rich girl,
it's the same house.
Sit down to get water, pussy.
Maybe the notes are different. Oh boy.
Oh, okay, I died.
Don't touch them.
So don't touch the shadow man.
I think that was the shadow man.
I think that was the shadow man.
I think that was the shadow.
Oh, you black faces of shit!
I think that was the mechanic.
Get out of the house, you black bastards!
My car's broken. It needs a fix.
It needs the feet. So there's nothing in this house except from black people.
Screw this. I'm going on Reddit.
Oh, it's facing me.
Run away. Run away before he decides to press charges because you're kind of trespassing.
Well, they're black. They're trespassing on my property.
Oh. Yeah, even if they're actually homeowners and they're in their own house,
It's my
they're
house.
still trespassing.
I own the land they live on, thus I own their house.
See, you can actually break in to an African American guy's house and then get him done for trespassing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but if you think about it, it works.
Get them done for
It's so
trespassing.
right.
After all, you know, if you're white, then you're automatically innocent.
Exactly.
It's the way.
Until you do a crime, then you're no longer white.
Yeah, because if you commit a crime, and depending on the severity of the crime, depends on how black you are.
And you suddenly get a penchant for basketball.
Oh, you blacks. You filthy hoes. I can't go in the house. Yes, I can.
Not just hoes, but spades.
Ooh.
And all kinds of garden tools. See, if I was being racist then, I wasn't.
Tonight I became a woman, and with a war hero. Stu came home from war
Stuart Little.
and had a look in his eye I could not resist.
Resist! Mercury!
Sorry.
Children have a way with their hands. Surely he means to make me his wife now.
Maybe I'm fit enough to know what sex leads to, but what if he doesn't? Perhaps my brother is all he after. Has been away for so long. Oh,
No!
The proper thing for me to do is now wait for him to call.
And when he does, I must fight my urge to press the matter of marriage. It will be some time before I
Press the matter of marriage.
If the pregnancy takes, after all, I can't build everyone up only to discover that I am hysterical. Yes! I will wait for my beloved Stu
Yes.
to make his move. Then we can be happy.
Then we can play WoW together. Wow. You see, I wish we had a face cam now because no one's going to get that. Unless they saw us wink at each other. Basically, guys, just imagine us saying wow and then turning to wink at each other.
Stuart's demeanour is weighing on me heavily.
Heavily!
40 tons. Years have passed in our marriage.
Ha ha.
But unlike the wine in my glass, it has not aged well. He still
No carbonated.
tells his stories of bravado from his time in the service.
And with his age, it has become a routine. Every time he uses the exact same words, I could recite them along with him, and I do sometimes.
To interrupt its train of thought
No tram.
and to rile him up. Thank God for father in the company of his friends. His protege, Brad, is a pleasure to talk to. I have seen the way he looks at me too. What a naughty man. I will see him again tomorrow. There's nothing wrong with seeking out better company than the buffoon I am married to. Or she's going to cheat on him.
Harlot.
Sex like that strumpet.
Harlot. Harlot.
Oh, Stuart, you foolish man, how readily you shovel your own demise into your belly.
There is something oddly satisfying about the way Stuart has been wasting away over time. The secret ingredient I sometimes put in his meals sure does the job well. I can withhold it for a few weeks and see him gain back his energy, or I can give him a higher dose and see him struggle out of bed the next day. I have had quite a bit of fun over the past few months, but it is finally time to end this charade, or charade as some people might say. Stuart will not live to see the sun rise tomorrow, and I can be with Brad as I was always meant to be.
It's funny now. Life can make my twilight so beautiful.
New moon.
I have nothing but happiness ahead of me. No
Pursuit
more
of-
monotonous stories for me. Farewell, Stuart. Perhaps we will
Patrick.
meet again in the next world, but not until after I can finally enjoy this one Neo.
Neb.
So basically, she's been poisoning her husband.
Morphine.
Morphine, not Morpheus.
Morphine.
Morpheus, free us with morphine. What will be at this orgy?
And rather than a trinity, it's quaternary. Neo-Nazi. Neo-pagan.
Neo-1.
Neo-page.
A.
Pagan.
Pagan.
Neo-page number.
Pagan.
Pagan.
Pagantic.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
A. Lemare.
Pagan dick.
Pegadic.
Pegger.
Ooh.
Merhand.
Merhand. Mermaid man.
Merhand job. Pegger mermaid. Oh dear. No one will get that. Unless by some freak friggin' chance is actually watching this.
Those trees just bounce up.
God, I bounce fast.
Not all. Likey.
Two can play at that game, kiddie.
I can lick myself too.
Oh yeah.
I can lick my dick.
I can make myself wet as well.
I can make myself ejaculate.
I can make myself sick.
I can make myself die. Well, there's cars. Who
Would
cares?
that turn you on if you saw me make myself sick?
Oh shucks! As it happens, the night I had with Judy after getting home from the war means she is pregnant. Had I known this would happen, I could have cut in my thoughts for her. I bet I make a respectable woman out of her. Just like my tank pals used to say, if the lady starts grinning, take care of where you're swimming.
What?
It's too bad they sent us home so quick. I miss taking care of my tank. He's got tank work. I was the best damn mechanic in Uncle Sam's army. My tank. Now that was a lady I understood. After every skirmish, oh hi kitty. After every skirmish, there was a bolt to tighten or a part to grease. Then Sherry would purr real pretty. Real women don't sound the same as in them 4A1 Sherry tank. They smell different too. Not bad, but different.
I'm gonna have to come up with a job and quit. If only there were a mechanic shop around here. I know I would be a shoo-in for the job. No such luck. But maybe I can work on some sort of machinery in the gold mine. Judy's father, Magnus, owns that operation, so if he doesn't want to split me open like a nut for touching his child, then old Magnus can use my talents.
I'm gonna touch your child.
I tried to give that a reading like as awkward as I could.
Cat's in my crotch.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Judy sure has been acting
Odd.
lately. I still can't
Understand.
understand her emotions like I understand the gears in my old Sherman tank. Wow, it's like 50 years, like 45 years later, and he's still going on about his goddamn tank. Judy does cook better meals than the army did, though. She has been making more exotic meals recently with some sort of special ingredients. They do a good job for filling my belly, even if I do always feel sluggish afterwards. She isn't so bad, I guess. Over 45 years together could have been a lot worse. I can only hope that David chose better. Shop isn't the same since he's passed on. Maybe his home life was happier than mine. I sure do hope so.
I think I'm going
Visit.
to visit his grave tomorrow. I was just there
Today.
There's something about how easy
going.
The graveyard that shatters me.
I'm going to have to do some
Repairs.
on the bridge soon.
Go.
It creaks real.
Awful. No. Away full. Okay. Away full.
Oh god. It creaks pretty awayful when people walk over it. Someday soon it may fall if I don't take a better look at it soon. Double use of the words. Someday soon, it better soon. There's no upstairs anymore. Rape me.
That was a very subtle mistake. It even took me a minute to pick that up. Away full.
A waffle. A waffle. Oh, you're getting me hard. Oh.
She's good, isn't she?
Yeah, she's the best in the business.
We didn't get her for nothing. She's not here for our health, you know.
She's here for our pleasure.
Exactly.
Oh.
She's getting old now. We need to put some babies in her.
Need to milk the seed.
She's like a whole year old. Old ass cat. Most cats die at 2. She's halfway through her life. I thought that tree just shone then, but it was your light.
That would be incredibly sad if cats had a lifespan of 2 years. The oldest living cat in the world lived to about 36 or 39, I think.
That's very impressive.
Mm.
Do you know what I love about this game though? Sorry to change the subject from that,
What's
but
that?
I like the redundant flashlight.
Yes.
You don't really need it all that much.
Not really, no. It's just there.
It's just there. Is it F or E?
F.
Yeah, it's usually
That's
F. I don't know why Alone in Space screwed that one up.
Mm.
It's very strange.
Got 3 notes. Finally, all my
Work.
is paid off. On the age of
30.
I have become the
foreman
foreskin of Magnus's
Magnus.
line.
I suppose Magnus,
Sees the value
in having a young
guy,
like
me,
up
top
some
of
the
older
miners
are
grunting
pretty
loud
about
there,
jealousy.
but
There's
a
reason
I
was
chosen
over
them
Magnus.
can
See
the
value
in
me.
those
Fools
can
keep
on.
grumbling.
Yes, that's how we read. That's how we do it. Perfect. Who wants to do the first word?
Bad
News
today.
at
The
mine
a
pair
of
miners
went
Kyle deeper
into
the
tunnel.
than
We
had
support
beams.
and
They
got
hurt
in
a
small
collapse
barely
was
crushed
by
a
large
chunk
of
rock
coming
free.
and
Diffie
was
injured.
to
Those troublemakers
have
been
doing
all
kinds
of
things
together
lately.
with
The
time
miners
have
sounds like a time splitter spin-off. To
put
in
they
must
spend
more
time
with
each
other
than
with
their
wives
and
children.
gay.
Gay
I
no
Marge
is
going
to
be
fawning
over
Dorothy.
when
He
gets
home
though
bless
her
heart
Magnus
was
going down
at
the
mine
soon
after
the
collapse.
and
Already
promised
Dorothy
an
allowance
to
make
up
for
the
the wages
he
lost
in
getting,
hurt
but it
must
be
good
to
be
related
to
the
boss.
let's
See
if
Diffie's
daughter
Kathy
is
married
to
David
Judy's
son
that
makes
Dorothy
Magnus's
damn
his
grandsons
father
in
law
I
suppose
don't know
if
there's
a
better
way
to
say
that
they are
related
is
the
point
and
Magnus
isn't
completely
heartless.
or
He
doesn't
want
the
miners
to
unionize.
or
He
doesn't
want
the
state
or
feds
investigating
the
mine.
yes, we did it.
Rape.
We did it.
I've got to
Maybe
do
just
it.
maybe we should just do read them in different ways now because
Yeah.
this is going to take 3 hours.
I can't believe it's all over. I've been in this job for 32 years.
32 fucking years.
And now forced into retirement from the mine closing. I guess Magnus is getting tired from all the work over the years he had to do to keep it open. First there was a death, then there was a state work there was state work environment investigator people. It's admirable that he was able to keep it open as long as he did. But I guess it's all kaput now. I don't know what the miners will do. Move away, maybe. Wouldn't that be a shame for Magnus and his family? They would all be alone then. But there isn't any work other than the mine in Erusal, so maybe that's what's going to be.
Aerosol.
I'm going out for sure. There is nothing left for anyone in Erusal. So that's the name of the place,
Aerosol.
Erusal.
I want to read one like a chav. I might
I'm
do.
going to do a poo at school. I'm going to do a poo at school. Whoa! So I'm going to commit suicide.
Oh!
So that was a mistake, obviously.
Oh, what the hell happened there?
I don't know, I just like approached the ridge and then...
I looked down to grab a crisp, and then when I looked back down, what? You were rolling down a cliffside getting fucked?
I'm going to do a poo at school. I've like walked all the way from the top of there to down here.
I'm gonna do poo at school.
I don't know where to go now.
Maybe,
Oh, there's like loads of shit down there as well, look.
yeah, this seems like quite a big game.
Yeah.
Was this the one that was just over a gigabyte?
Yeah.
No
Half
wonder.
splits, okay. I'm going to do a mum at school. Just any mum.
I'm going to test the waters at school.
My mum.
My mum. Such a little mother. Mother.
Da 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 da. Oh, that's it. Raise your bum for me. You've got such a warm behind. Such a lovely pussy. The right amount of fur. Oh. So hot.
Hello, socks. No. I hope you could hear my cat friggin' purring just then. God!
It's Sharon!
God, did you friggin' hear how loud that was?
Margaret's 1975. Must be 18 years now since Barney died and Difey got his injury. But Difey still always gets real upset this time of year. He still misses Bernie, I guess. You don't spend most of the day with a friend and then get over them just like that.
I hope that Lorca what is fucking loving to death. He's hot a little fucking sooner this year, mate. I hate to see him like this. He seems alright living off of Magnus allowance the rest of the year, but we always have trouble on February the 3rd. Oh no, we will clear up in time for Valentine's Day though. It always has the sweetest surprises. Did you like that? I just tried to do like 6 different things at once. That was the result.
Oh, that's weird. Truly, I'm the luckiest woman on earth, innit? I am so blessed to have my husband Difey looking after me, and I work for daughter Catherine, innit? Difey works so hard, innit? I swear he spends more time with the other miners than with me, innit? So give Catherine and I all the things we need to live in it.
Someone arrest that guy.
We have a roof over our head and a food on our plate, innit? What more could a woman want, innit? Old Catherine will grow up to fucking understand how hard her father works for her, innit? So she's getting to that age where the devil can take hold. Fucking devil, innit, fam?
The shadow man.
Devil, the shadow man. So I hope we are raising her right to the appropriate and beautiful fucking life that we have, innit?
Dude, it becomes much funnier if you just keep in mind that each one of the notes have been read by someone in a different voice.
Yeah.
So it's like, who is writing these?
They have the same names, but they're different people.
they're fucking, it's like the nationality constantly changes.
As the years go by.
They come from India and then Africa.
Like, the accent in the area just keeps changing.
So funny.
Fucking what, mate? I'll bash your clit in, I swear on my mum.
Can you imagine, like, oh my god, someone
like
a savage attack where someone just like gets a spade and just smashes someone's clit.
Well, they had a fun time.
What are you doing here, mate? Oh, you know, just hanging around. Just hanging around.
I cannot take it no more, Bernie. Ever since the day that we snuck off into the mine together and you got killed, I missed you something awful. My woman cared for me. But you love me as only another man could. If I can't make peace with my... Oh, he was gay.
I love you so much, Noose. I'm sick of you taking my breath away.
If I can't make peas with myself after all these years, peas, I never will. So basically, they were bumming each other in the mines.
Probably.
I can't take it no more. I'll hang myself here in your home so we can be together even sooner. Nothing can take the pain away now that the mine is closed.
Fuck the pain away.
Fuck the pain away. Fuck the pain away. Every time you hear my granddaughter's name, the stake in my heart is twisted just a little more. Before naming her after you will be a fitting tribute to your life, but for me it is only a painful reminder of your death.
No longer. I hope I see you soon and God will forgive us.
God doesn't like gay people, I'm afraid.
I can't say anymore either. We love each other. A man clothing must have jumbled him up good. I'll be there soon, I think. Don't go too far down at the turn up just yet. I'm coming to catch your hand. You see, sometimes it's not even consistent. So it's like they're from several different fucking locales at once.
A little coffee would benefit from it. She's a lot of memories.
Yeah, I'll do it. I can just pause a second.
Yeah.
If you read, and then I will read as well, but a bit behind you.
Okay.
So try to keep your shit together. Don't get confused.
And I will do anything for her.
She
to
is
have
the
a
light
better
in my
life
world,
than
and I
did.
would do anything
My
for her
papa
to have a
spent
better
all
life
his
than I
wages
did.
on
My papa
moonshine.
spent all his
My
wages
brothers
on
and I
moonshine.
suffered
My
awfully
brothers and
for
I
it.
suffered
But
awfully
Kathy
for it. But Kathy will live a better life.
She
She deserves what I never had. That smile on her face when I get home from the mine keeps me going, even though my cooking really does
Whatever
shelter.
my
Whatever my
feelings
feelings
for
for Bernie may be, I will work hard for my family. Bernie and I can have our time together in the dark mine, but above the ground in the light, I belong to my family.
You did the shadow man. I think I need a poo at school.
Gonna have a poo at Paul's. Oh, sorry, Socks.
Judging you.
Sorry, Socks. Oh, sorry, T-shirt.
I'm sorry, pantaloons.
Oh. I'm going to rip my pants at school.
I'm going to rip your mum at school.
Oh, I'm gonna rape your mum at school.
I'm going to rape all the teachers at school, they'll love it.
Gotta rape cats.
Gonna go fat.
Gotta sleep with a bat. Gotta rub a rat.
Gotta rub your mum in the clip.
You know when you say gotta rub a rat, is someone saying that they have to go and rub a rat, or that they have a rat made of rubber? When you say gotta rub
I gotta rub a rat. I gotta rub a cat.
That's very ambiguous. Like, if someone said that to me, I'd probably ask them to explain. Like, do you mean that you have a prosthetic rat that's made out of rubber?
But then what if they
Or do
say
you wanna
figure
go-
it out for yourself? You'll never find out unless you figure it out for yourself.
What a predicament. Whee! What a predicament.
What did you do?
I'm me.
Give me the me.
I'm going to the little boy's wee room. I love Face Off. It's like looking in the mirror, only not.
I'm going to take his face off.
It's just seeing Nicolas Cage and John Travolta taking the piss out of each other is so funny.
I just love it when he pushes that woman out the plane. I'm ready to settle down with my husband.
Wrap it, bro.
Yo, but none of the miners are right age for me. They're all too old and they got bad coughing fits too. Maybe marrying a miner is not what I should do. I guess I don't have to follow my parents exactly, but I can still end up happy like them. I've been looking elsewhere for a husband, and I think I found one in David, the mechanic's son. Mechanic! and do good hands-on work too, just like the miners. A better life for David would be perfect. He would work hard to give me and our children the things we want. He's just got to me like enough to marry him. I've even seen the way he looks to me when he thinks I'm not looking. All I gotta do is make it easy with him.
Your mum.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your mum. Your mum.
Your mum has a
Your
big
mum.
pum.
Yo, break
Yo.
it down.
Oh,
Your mum.
oh, dead bodies in the dead bod.
Your mum.
Dead bodies in the dead bod.
Your mum.
Dead bodies in the dead bod.
Your mum.
Dead bodies in your mum.
That's mine. Mine.
Oh,
That mine is mine.
yo, you ready? Yo.
Yo, yeah.
Yo.
Why, David? Why can't you just act the way you're supposed to do? 20 long years together, waiting for you to mature, and now I can see that you'll never get there. You're just like Papa after all. In the end, he went and ruined everything because he couldn't just be happy taking care of Mama and me. I can just be how you're supposed to. I work hard to take care of you, but all you want to do is go hunting or fishing, or take walks without me. There'll never be a less grateful husband in all the world. Well, just like Papa, you throw you on lap. I bet some place in the radio to put you on light sleep and you never wake up again. Hope you enjoy your dinner tonight, because it's going to be your last one. I don't want all those things to say like way the will when I was young. First my pepper and Mama took themselves away, and now I realize David can't be like he's supposed to do. Why can't things just work out for me? There's a man who will give me everything I deserve. I don't know, but it isn't David.
Oh.
David Cameron.
Oh. Pig fucker. Don't try keeping secrets from the night.
Mom. Such a lovely mom.
What a lovely mum.
There's a note. This game's huge.
Yeah.
I'm very settled down. Mama, Papa, and me sure do have a good life here in Erusal. I love my mama and Papa. When I get big,
Yeah.
I'll have family just like this one, and I'll be happy forever too. I'll find a boy someday, just like my Papa, and I'll be just like my mama. The boys in school aren't like Papa though. Maybe they will get like him when they grow up more and work in the mine. All Papa's friends are miners. Maybe one of them is son I'll marry one day. He'll work in the mines all day, take care of me, and when he comes home, I'll take care of him. That's how it works.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Oh, sobs. This is quite the drawn out game, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And there's not enough to keep the gameplay interesting. It's just fucking picking up more and more notes. I don't care about a guy doing kids.
Oh, notes.
Oh. High notes.
Meow, 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 meow.
Ah, you bitch! When she slipped then, she dug her claws out. You son of a bitch!
You son of a bitch, I'm going to wave you.
Shut up!
I'm going to wave you.
Who is your daddy? And what did he do? I'll read like slightly before you again, okay?
Hello,
I'm Burnett, and I got this diary for my birthday, and it's exciting.
Hello, diary!
Hello, diary! I'm 7
today.
years old today. I'm going to tell you all my secrets, okay? But tomorrow, though, okay?
But tomorrow, though. Oh, tomorrow, though, okay? Okay, good night, diary.
Good night, diary.
What it said tomorrow, though, okay.
Okay, now I'm going to pretend to imitate you. Go on.
Hey, diary, do
Hey,
you want
diary.
to know who's in my family?
Do you want to know who's in my family?
Okay, so my mum, Catherine, sometimes people call her Kathy.
Sometimes people call her Kathy.
And my parents are Grandma Margaret
Grandma
and
Margaret.
Grandpa Dorothy.
Grandpa Dorothy.
Sometimes people call me Grandma Margaret Marge.
Sometimes people call Grandma Margaret Marge.
My dad's name is David.
My dad's name is David.
Parents are Grandma Judy and Grandpa Stuart.
Grandma Judy.
I only have one great grandparent.
Have.
That's Grandma Judy's dad, Magnus. I like his name, it's funny. Okay, that's my whole family. Bye.
I.
I don't feel like that's how like a girl in the 70s would talk.
What's wrong with you? Not much. Oh.
Hello, Diary. Today I learned about where my name came from. Grandpa Diffie had a friend named Bernie who died a long time ago before I was born.
Bernie.
That means I'm named after a boy. Ew! I don't want to have a boy's name. Grandpa Diffie got super duper serious after he told me about it. Though. Maybe he didn't like his friend or something. I don't know why they would name me after him though. No one else I know is named after a person who is not the same boy-girl thing, so it's super weird. Love, Burnett. Nobody loves you, you're fat and ugly and you're a big smelly cunt.
Bernie and Burnett. Oh dear.
Bernie and Burn.
Oh dear, game. Come on now. Bernie and Burnett.
Bernie Burnett.
Yeah, you know what? There should be a Bernie, a Burn as well, because then we could have
Five Nights
Bernie
at
and
Bernie's.
Burnett. Yeah, 5 nights at Bernie's.
5 nights at your mum's.
Were you ready for Bernie?
And go commit suicide.
For Bunner.
And go Kermit. I'm going to Kermit Frog.
Ha ha.
Don't laugh at me, it makes my willy hard.
Kermit, you frog.
This is getting a bit tedious now.
Kermit.
Dear Diary, today was Grandpa Marge and Grandpa Diffie's wake.
It's super sad.
What happened?
I just saw them.
Friday.
Gotta get wrecked on Friday.
And now I'll never
Friday,
see them.
Friday, Friday,
Friday,
Friday, Friday, Friday, Friday, Friday, Friday, Friday, Friday, Friday, Friday. So if you read the whole note and I'll just constantly repeat one of the words.
Is it just me? Or is Grandma Judy acting really weird? She's never home when I stop by to say hello. How rude. She used to be there all the time to talk to me about stuff. And now she is always out somewhere. Apparently she is getting super... to go about this business. She's spending a lot of time with him. I thought Gigi Magnus was going to give his business to Brad to handle. But maybe it's going to stay in the family with Grandma Judy. That would be pretty cool, I guess. Eventually I could run everything. Dad is doing mechanic stuff, so maybe Grandma would give it right to me. I still miss talking to her, though.
I said Doody quite a few times there.
Doody.
You know what, I'm running out of, like, stupid ways to read these now. There are so...
There's something really weird going on with just... at this funeral, and Mum isn't even crying.
You know, by now, Slenderman would be walking around the walking stick like, just kill me! This is going to have way too long. Rape me!
Mr. Meeseeks, look at me!
Please, rape me! Get over and done with it.
I have no idea how long this game goes on for, but I'm going to call it quits soon.
Raid me! Okay. Raid me.
Because it's getting a bit tedious.
I know, you probably have to reach the bottom of this piece of
How about we
canyon.
just don't bother reading the notes? Just pick them up and fuck off. Or just quickly scan through them and let the readers read them. Like let the viewers read them.
Oh, for fuck's sake, because there's another 3. You guys just pause the video, okay, on these points, because... Yeah. And then finally, that. So you pause...
We pause and have a read of those, because it's getting a bit much.
Our voices can only take so much. Our beautiful voices.
My throat's really tight and dry or like your mum.
I have a condition where the more I talk, the more I vomit.
I have a condition, the more I talk, the more noise I make.
I have a condition where the more I vomit, the more I'm sick. I have a condition where if I'm ill, I actually get sick. I actually come down with an ailment. I actually have a condition where after I wake up in the morning, I'm suddenly not asleep. How terrible is that?
Same again, viewers, just pause it and read them. Because we're not reading them. Fuck it. I've had enough of these motherfucking notes in this motherfucking forest.
See, you guys in this playthrough, you're gonna get note. No.
I'm growing impatient. I want to see the end of this tunnel.
And if you're outside England, you might not have got that, but us British people often say note instead of nothing. So when I say
Nout.
you're not going to get note, I mean you're not going to get nothing.
It's like
anything.
It's either you're not going to get note, you're not going to
Nothing.
get nout, or you're
Yeah,
not going
nout.
to get naught.
Naught, nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing much.
Nothing.
Nutting.
Gonna nut.
Yeah, nutting's another one. Nutting, nothing, nothing. Naught.
No.
Note.
No, fam.
I'd quite often say note. I would.
Mm.
What's wrong with you? Note. Note much.
Naught.
That's what I'd say. I wouldn't say nothing. Nothing much.
much.
I'd probably just note much.
No much.
Note much, mate.
It amounts to naught. No.
Nothing of note.
Pussy old ass dick. I can see you through the creams.
I've got note of note. What's wrong with you, dude?
Let me sprint.
What's wrong with you, fucking dickhead?
I can't run. I need to run.
My mum. I
My
can't
mum.
run.
My mum can't run because she has a smelly bum. What
She
you
can
gonna
run
do?
on gas.
What you gonna do when she bends over and poos in your moos?
Bad
Hey.
poos, bad poos.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do when we sit
poo
on the
you?
loo?
In you.
Bad loos.
Don't poo on me, I'll poo in
You
you.
naughty loo.
You know what you're supposed to do right now, Billy? Tear open your asshole really wide and so I can take this dump inside you.
Oh.
Then you go dump back inside to me.
Oh. Into dump.
We're gonna channel.
Oh. Oh.
What the fuck's that?
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Is this game finally having like a
Better be getting
development?
somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm hands off the keyboard.
It's like a test of my fucking patience. What?
It's just like a black woman T-posing.
Wait, what? How do you avoid that? Oh right, you can actually move.
Right, mate.
What is that? Is there like been some Boy Scout shit here or something? Because they've set up some faggot.
Oh, this is dumb.
Why just ride away on that faggot, like,
This is really dumb. For real.
on that quad bike thing? Why don't we just ride away on that?
This is so dumb.
What is this shit?
I don't know. But apparently Jesus is chasing us through a forest.
Would it hurt him to move his arms or legs?
I think it's a woman. But
Him, her, or it? I'm just gonna call it
what
it.
the fuck's that?
It might
Please
be.
leave me alone.
It might be a tarp though. Okay.
Mm.
Do you know what's funny is that even in this situation, your character still refuses to run,
Yeah.
even though.
I'm just being followed by a person who's like floating along with
So I'm
me.
just going to walk. Oh, and conveniently that person disappears.
says the credits are this way.
So you don't actually get in the fucking car, you just continue
Yeah.
to walk.
Well,
What is this shit?
I'm not impressed.
Well guys, that was the very mediocre Erusal.
Let's see what's at the end of this road.
Erusal. Yeah, let's see how this ends, because I don't know about you, but it's fairly mediocre.
It's not really much of an experience.
No, it's just pick up a note, 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 pick up a note. 36 times.
Well,
I love that. And there's a void, and if you walk through it, you just like bash your head against the fucking wall. That was.